This Christmassy video is for everyone, including, but not excluded to, PurpleCookies. PurpleCookies? I didn't actually know she put her name in the jar of names. It was actually fantastic when I found it. But the question for you is, if you can tell us what film we have referenced in this Christmassy video, then let us know down below. I'll give you a hint this time. There's actually a lot of visual clues in this video. Well, the first thing that I need to say is Merry Christmas! This is the first one for today. There's going to be one later on. This is just the morning one, and it's just going to be showing you what I got my friends and family to hopefully maybe inspire you for next year or maybe for birthdays. And just be warned, if I did get you something this year and you haven't opened them yet, spoilers are abound. So just keep that in mind. And as you can tell, for this Christmas morning, it's just going to be myself. PurpleCookies will join me later on for the Christmas special 2016. But let's get in to the Christmas gifts that I got my friends and family. Let's start off with is a book called Lobster is the Best Medicine. This is similar to like a timeline on a social media site. It's just a collection of little puns with little cute little animal drawings, and some of them are good, some of them are bad, but I think the whole thing is pretty cute. A porcelain red panda. This is for a friend of mine who I always get a red panda thing for Christmas. It's a tradition. I got some things last year, and this one here I actually had planned since last year. It just shows you how much I plan my gifts. I also got a Princess Peach amiibo for the same person. She requested this one. This is actually the second in the series. There's two in there, but I think the second one looks better. But I believe she's just using this as a figure, not an actual amiibo. A matte Murdock Pop Figure. This is the first of many pop figures. It was for a friend who did an impression of this guy, and it was fantastic. I always write clues on my presents, so I was going to do something like, for when one blind guy is not with you, you have another one, because I'm metaphorically blind, and he knows that. Unfortunately, though, this is a bobblehead. I didn't want a bobblehead, but he was very happy with his present. This Arkham Asylum sign was for a friend who does not like figures, because he thinks they gather dust, but we've made some Batman films. We've made 2 so far. So I figured I thought I'd get in something that's sort of like a trophy for the Batman films, and I felt like this sign was appropriate. A Psycho Pop figure from Borderlands. I actually had a selection here that I sort of told him. There was a Harley Quinn Batman, which I thought looked quite good, or there was this guy from Borderlands, and I went with the Borderlands one because I think it looks better. A Durotan Pop figure. This was for a friend that likes World of Warcraft. I actually had to try and find out if he had this one, so I contacted his brother. I had no reply, and then I contacted his girlfriend, and I did get a reply. And this is a Thrall's dad. He's the green one. That's all. I don't know much about WoW, but I know a little. A Dean Pop figure. I'm unfortunately not a Supernatural fan. I don't know much about it, so I hope they like this one, but it was for a Secret Santa, and they like this character, so I'm hoping they like it. A Kylo Ren Pop figure without the helmet, because I think it looks better. This was for another Secret Santa. I worked with this person to make another short film. It was a Kylo Ren short film. So I bought this, similar to the Arkham Asylum sign, as like a trophy for that film, and they loved it. A Rick Grimes keyring. Gotta say it quietly, because it's for Mum, and she's not far away. But I got her a Daryl one before, so I thought like this would be a good one. She unfortunately doesn't keep them on her keyrings anymore, but I suggested that she could put it in her car, so now she's got 2, because she's a big Walking Dead fan. Fear the Walking Dead Season 2, like I said, she likes Walking Dead. I got my mum this as well. It's a great season, this one, especially the Nick episodes. Oh, so much better. It actually makes me really sad that people say this isn't good, because these episodes were, beautiful. So this Ratchet Pin, I've actually got one for myself. I've got the whole set, but I don't actually see the friend I got this for a lot. The last time we saw each other was when we see Ratchet and Clank the film, so I thought I would give him this one because it's like a little, just to remember our time we've spent together. And finally, I've got this weird looking contraption. It's an incense burner. I got this from my dad because he is actually a druid, so he doesn't celebrate Christmas, but he celebrates winter solstice, so he had this on the 21st. But this thing is just beautiful. Look at the woodsmanship on it. It's just fantastic. Look at the joints, the different woods. Love it. There's also a little secret door where you can store things in. Pretty nifty. But those were just a few of the ideas that I got for this Christmas. Obviously, you can get them next Christmas if you liked any. If it inspired you, let me know. But this wasn't everything I got, but it was most of the stuff I got. Some things that I got were in the last year's video. But hopefully everyone liked the gifts that I got them. But later today, there will be the Christmas special with me and PurpleCookies. Expect quite a long one. We've got a big list of stuff to do. But I better go and wrap so that what I showed today is wrapped up and under other people's trees at this very moment. Although that line did sort of create a knot. Oh, look, a knot there. Work on that. But yes, if you can tell us what Christmassy film we have referenced in this episode, then let me know. But in the meantime, you can do what you want with the video. You can like it, you can share it, or you can fill its eggnog, or drive it out to the middle of nowhere and leave it for dead. Merry Christmas!